This video tutorial is about saving files. So you have completely edited a photograph and you are at a stopping point. You need to do one of two things. You either are not totally finished editing this just yet and need to revisit it, or you are completely finished editing this and you're ready to submit it for your portfolio. So if you're not done and you want to continue editing when you come back to the classroom, what you need to do is you need to go up to File and Save As. This dialog box is going to come up. You're going to write in your last name, your first name, and then give this a title. So we'll just call this Fungus. Click the down arrow in order to choose the specific destination that you want your photograph to go to. So make sure that you are connected to the photography drive and locate it over here on the left-hand side. It's Northstore. Double click on photography, click on your year, click on your class, and then your folder. Click on the project that this edited photo belongs to, and then select the right folder. So if I'm not done editing this image and I want to make sure that all of these layers pop up whenever I get back to class, you need to put this in your in progress folder. All right? And make sure that the format is saved as a Photoshop file. You'll see that layers is selected, and that means that when you come back, your layers, when you open up this image, are still going to be there. So if you need to delete something or re-edit something, then you'll be able to do that. So go ahead and click Save, and then click OK for Maximize Compatibility. Okay? And we'll go check to see that that's there in just a second. So if we are totally done editing this photograph and we're ready to save it to the portfolio to be reviewed for a grade, same process, you're going to go up to File and Save As. For last name, first name, and then the title of the image. Only this time we're going to save it to a different location. So let's go back into Northstore, back into photography, click on your year, click on your class, and then your folder and the project this belongs to. And now we're going to save this to the portfolio folder. Do not leave this as a Photoshop file because Photoshop files are really, really large. What we want to do is we want to select JPEG from the format, and this will compress the file for us. So we're going to click Save and turn up the quality and just make sure that it's a really large file, high quality. This is now a 9 megabyte image, so we're going to click OK. And that has saved. So now to check to see if this image is in our photography drive, let's go and check that out. So here's the photography folder. So the in progress folder has that last name, first name, title of the image, and then a PSD file. So now I know if I open this up in Photoshop, it's going to have all of my layers. And then if I go into the portfolio folder, click on the image and click the space bar, there's my finished edited photograph that I worked with in Photoshop, and it's now its own totally new image with all of the edits that I did to it. And that is submitting work to the in progress folder or to the portfolio folder.